make sure we're alive. I can tell when we're alive. Okay, we're good. Alive. Although that doesn't look that big. Okay, we're fine. Alright, so today is the day of absolutely even more gameplay. Let me put myself in the live folder here. It's locked, I can drag people down. We're good. Music to me is not so loud, but I think it's my listening voice. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. So today we want to do the same thing we did for missions, only add a ship variation, which is just going to be like whether they start in ship form or start in NPC form. There's not going to be much of a difference. The only difference is how, like, what state they're going to be spawned in for the Rowdy mission system. So that's going to be how that goes down. Right, and the boundary system will kind of use so the station manager is going to be taking care of it, or in the event of a ship, we'll need access to the what's spawning NPCs now? The star system. Or do we even have a spawn in PC right now? We probably don't. Right, we have this NPC transport, but we don't have it defined anymore. Yeah, so I guess we'll just kind of go from NPC ship resource. So this was originally used. It was originally used for NPC ships, but I think it was just used for some world system. Why is it not making, like why is it not tabbing the recommendations? What is it doing? Okay. Ship type is from the ship NPC. Okay, so ship NPC. Okay, so we're not on the right. So we need an ID, a name, a type, and then based upon the type, it'll be what type. of so a clone will have its own ID. This will be the same as player resource. Okay, so that's doing it based on ship ID. This is a reference to the ship ID resource. I guess that. Which is just a ship ID, ship resource. So an NPC ship resource will be pretty much the same thing. We'll use these same functions. Yeah, I'll make it global, we'll make it a tool, we'll make it exactly the same as ship resource. Let me know, guys, if the music is not loud enough. Oh, and the sea ships reverse, okay. Well, it's not global. System NPC ships. So this default is just going to be NPC trading ship. Dance Rider Gaming. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I'm learning Unity. I might have to use Blender though to do 3D modeling. Nice. I'm currently using Godot. I was originally a Unity dev. Switched over to Godot. Most of the stuff is still exactly the same as far as C# goes. And a lot of the work is obviously in Blender. Most 80% of a lot of this is slaving away in Blender. At least for the gray boxing and more fun art. NPC ship. I think it's ship NPC transport basic is the current. But I also want to make some variants of the part for the pirates for testing. We'll make the pirates be combat oriented versions. There is an NPC ship. There's this one, which is one we use now. There should also be combat variation NPC ship, which is this one. Nope, that's an old gray box one. This one could be deleted. That's from way back. There should be an NPC version. Having the boyfriend do the coding because I can't understand the coding part. Oh, cool. Yeah, so you're just focusing on the art. Yeah, this should be a combat variant. This one is NPC. Oh, right, I forgot about this scene. Let me just see if this actually still works. This one is supposed to be trying to kill us. I do not know where he's going. He's going somewhere. I don't think there's a waypoint over there. Nope. At the moment, I'm working on a starter car. Me and him are going to be doing like the map part together, working on making a 1970 Charger. So I'm going to have to make like a different name for it so it's not copyright. Yeah, do the whole like GTA vehicles where they're like very close, like even in GTA 5 you have like these Mercedeses, but the brand is called something else. And the logo is like it's like a diamond instead of the Mercedes logo, but you can very clearly see that it's a Mercedes, but it's wink wink, not really. Yeah, so this NPC transport ship, you want to actually bring in manually. Okay, there's one called basic. Yeah, I'm literally just trying to figure out how to do a 3D model every single part of the car because I'm having to. Oh, hang on, something's cut off here. I'm having to guess, I guess, that I'm having to where part. Oh, we're having it where parts upgradable to a Hemi V8 big block with a blower. Nice. There's the combat medium shield. It's weird that I made a player version of this ship when I didn't finish NPC version of it apparently. Doesn't make any sense. Get rid of this test variant. Maybe not. Well, I guess I am using this one. Oh well, we'll just use this NPC transport. Which is this one. And this will be a trading ship. And we'll add another one. I'm not going to save these, I'm going to leave them all here in this one resources file. This will be an NPC pirate ship. That'll be the same scene. This one will be a pirate. That'll be our NPC ships resource. Those are two different types of ships. And then we'll do a couple of helper scripts. And just like NPCs or stations have their own NPC resources, so will the star system. So we're going to add it here. Convert this real quick into a singleton. There's only ever going to be one star system, so I want to register it as a singleton. Well, I've already done it. Okay, so there's one here. And this can be null. The instance is null. The instance is going to be this, which means this can technically. Cool. Okay. So star system spawn ships. So this is where we're keeping track of the ships. So this was the old scene, which we're going to get rid of. So we're using this nowhere right now. Okay, so we don't care. It's going to be actually deleted now. Yep, and then here we'll do an export. Public. Maybe we get a read-only resource. ships. Oh, why does it do that? And I'll just need to remember that in the main system, we need to swap these out. So in the star system node, so this will be our 2 NPCs. So this will contain our NPC database. And these are just the unique types. These are just like one pirate, one trading. We're actually like looking, you know, the big thing about these is the types. The IDs are just what the NPC data, what these are the base types of the NPCs. So ideally I could make a variant of the NPC transport ship and just, you know, give it a different color and save it out, and it could be its own, you know, specific NPC pirate basic. But I could also just load up that one and change the color, set the ID. But the ID in this case is the ship ID, not the ID of the virtual ship that gets created. We'll need to keep that in mind. And let's in the game manager. Just so I don't really need to have to use the singleton pattern for it. Let's do set player node public void set star system, which will take in a star system. And we'll make a public star system. That'll be null. This way there's a link, there's a relationship between the star system and the game manager. Where does that ship go? Does it go over here? Oh, okay, he has landed here. He seems to be kind of stuck. I just realized I had to model every single bolt as well. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. You might be able to take a lot of inspiration from the car mechanic series. I think the car mechanic simulator, especially the older ones, has a pretty good, you know, like basis. Like they've kept certain parts together for ease of gameplay, but a lot of things are pretty accurate. Alright, bye bye NPC. I don't know what the difference is between this one. Not much. One is an NPC, one doesn't. The basic one's also unknown. Well, I want it to be super realistic. It's going to take me a year to get everything modeled. Yeah, I can see that. You might be able to find like that specific car could be already modeled. You might be able to find something to kind of base it off of that has all the right dimensions. NPC share. And we'll say 6 max NPCs for the time. Actually, we'll do 8 for the benchmark. And if we're loaded. And then we'll just call this spawn NPC ships. keep actually forgetting that we call them ship NPCs. Yeah, so I also need the nodes. Let's do celestial bodies. Export. System nodes. Maybe see ships node. Music's alright loud. Yeah, we're listening to it. Can you guys hear how loud the music is at all? Is the music good for you guys? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Ba-da-bum-bum. Oh, it's fine. we want to randomize the position. It's a random position around radius. Of anywhere 1,000 meters. Sure. Sure. I don't think we can be. So there should now be 8 ships with nothing to do. Okay, well the trading ships that are heading to this station apparently. It's like, there's nowhere for me to land, I'm moving on. I don't know where they're moving on to, is the issue. I don't think there's any landing pads over there. It's like they're heading over to the station. Are they landing over here? It looks like it. Or are they stuck? It's like they want to leave, but they can't. There's still one transport. So there's like one NPC ship that seems to be working. Yeah, so it spawns random NPCs. Let's do a little performance build of those NPCs real quick. Okay. So we need to re-look at how NPCs fly in gravity. I need to fix that. But at least now it's spawning for. We'll set it here. Stars, stations, jump points, nav points. The trading ship, the pirate ship. So max 4 trading chips when we get started. And then we'll spawn in, we need a bounty mission. We need to randomize the bounty missions. Too warm. So bounty mission panel has bounty mission rewards. We're gonna put the type in here. Yeah, we'll change it later. We'll put the type in. Hey, Moon. So now in the build, Moon, we have 4 default NPC ships that spawn and fly on their own from A to B. Before we had a random one that I manually placed in there. Now the star system is responsible for spawning in the NPCs. So right, so now we're changing the bounty mission system to either like have an initial type, like they're all gonna be the same, but depending on the type, we're either spawning a ship initially or we're spawning the NPC initially. So the type is just for the initial state of the mission. So they either so you know we know what manager to use to create the ship itself. So whether a certain station takes the NPC under their wing and we go find that NPC and kill them, or the ship spawns them in. So that's what's going to happen for the bounties. We're going to have an initial type, which would be random. And then based upon this type, so same except we'll do bounty select dot set type to bounty type. I'll just generate this. Why are these strings? And we should be able to change this type. Oh, type of text. There we go. Moon, I fixed the hardpoint serialization on the worm mining ship. So the worm mining ship should be saving its components now. We'll use a new naming convention. Moon, is the audio on the stream working? It's being very low for some reason for me. Name, the new mission accept button. Oh, and you're here? Hang on. I just kidnapped you, so you're in the stream. And I think the guys can hear you. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, just working away here. It's way too warm. Oh man, it's warm here today. Super humidity. Makes it very hard to think. Yeah, I'm gonna use you as my rubber duck. Yeah, so that's the hope for tonight. Now, as we get the pirate spawning, like, because we have NPCs, we have these bad guys here spawning, that have a little. This is their detection radius where they can hear you, and this is their cone of view. It's a bit dynamic. So these guys spawning with regular bounties, and you kill them. They're never in their ship form right now, and I don't want to go create like ship bounties and NPC bounties as a separate system, because ultimately they won't be. Whenever the ship arrives at a station, it'll just become an NPC, and it'll, you know, it's either or, so it doesn't make sense, even temporarily, to separate them, because I'm just writing more code for no reason. Yeah, there was 8 or 6 or 8 that will just come in and land and take off. You know, they're getting stuck. The gravity's too strong. Yeah, and some of the ones that can't find landing spots, they'll just kind of fly around and get stuck, and you know, so they're just there. They're kind of buggy, but that's fine. That means we can report bugs on them. You know, I'm sure Sliver's gonna be like, wait, why are they all flying terribly? But they mix in with the players. So when you spawn in a ship, you take up a landing pad, and when the ship tries to come into land, it'll pick the next landing pad. Ideally, these should be able to go from point A to point B continuously without getting stuck, and the players should just be able to spawn their ships and kind of mix in between them, right? Hey, change password. Largest leak in history was announced today. 16 billion accounts across all major platforms. Which platforms, Codex? Do you have any information on that? That's cool. Meta, Google, Apple, Telegram, WhatsApp, you name it. Wow, 16 million accounts leaked. I had to change the passwords. Oh yeah, right. I was like, what am I doing? I'm like, oh yeah, right, we're doing the mission selects, adding in the mission type. I'm sitting here with 41 changes to fix. And the initial player. Oh, did it pick a different pad that you're not, like, maybe it picked a one that was inside the actual station? Yeah, even Discord I find to be really low today. Or do I just have everything turned down? I'm gonna actually crank this music for a second. You'll see why it's so low. Yeah, I don't know why Discord won't go up any higher than what it is. I don't think so. Say something? Yeah, that's much better. Let me make sure that it's coming through teleport. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I think I need to turn on Discord capture. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, check 1 2. Hello.
Although,
Yep.
oh, hang on. That was I gotta add one just for Discord. All right, now everybody else will be good.
Check 1 2. Hello. Sound check. Hello. Hey, sounds good.
Perfect. Fix ship NPCs. Push. Save all. I'm sure everything I'm doing is going to introduce a horde of bugs, because if every single one of those landing pads just got consumed, you won't have a place to actually spawn your ship, because the landing...
That's what I think has happened here, except there's nothing in the hangar, but yeah, it's not spawning there either.
It's not spawning in the hangar.
I mean, I'm
either?
I'm using the outside terminal. I haven't tried the terminal in the hangar.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, I can't find the ship.
Anything in the console coming up?
Where'd the console go? Console. Let me see here. Click spawn one more time.
Because they're all also heading towards that.
Yep, no landing pad found.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna race.
Free landing pad.
Race my ship. Race. Hurry. No. Yeah. So once they register and they land, they take up a spot, but they're supposed to be clearing their spot. Oh, they have a hard time with the gravity, man.
Yeah.
Like, they're all registering to the next available spot. They're just not leaving. We...
Boom. 2 of them on the roof.
So now we don't have a ship because they're stuck there.
Yep. Even the ones that did land right just aren't doing nothing. They're just like, nope, I ain't gonna go. This is my spot. You can't have it.
Now, this one just left, but I wonder if it didn't register the...
Mine aren't leaving. They're just sitting here.
I'm gonna just confirm that it left, because it might just be when we fix the flight model. I'll just put 2 NPCs ships in for now.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and log out and log back in, because so I can get the newest version.
Nope, it's no landing pad found. So the ships are not clearing the landing pad when they leave. Okay, that one took off. Yeah, so this one's gone off to the correct other location now. Or he's got, like, so he's definitely gone. But he didn't deregister the landing pad, so that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this one's gone too. So their boat, they've boat taken off, but they haven't cleared. Yeah. So when they leave the pad, yeah. So the landing pad itself. Oh, it's the old landing pad. This one. Oh, it departed but didn't do anything. I thought I had that fixed. I thought we were deregistering that landing pad like correctly. Because there should be a target or a node reference here for the ship on a landing pad. Let's see.
See what happens if I beat one to it.
That's right. So we're getting a landing pad.
I beat one. I beat one.
Who falls for the viewers? I don't even know. Like, I wouldn't have the effort to actually go and remove the .com from the
Oh. Well, I managed to get my ship spawned, but one of the others landed right on top of it.
So it is it is this ship node, which is public, so it should actually be a capital ship. And then whenever the NPC departs, it should actually be setting the ship. If, right, the current ship is the body that just left, and then clear it. And then GG that. Cleared from pad. Which we've already done. Like I've already done this. I'm going to change that to 2 ships and push it with those changes that I just made right away, because it's going to be very unfunctional otherwise, so that's being pushed. I'm pushing it right now. Waiting for it to build. And it's built.
Alright, try this again. I got it! Can't remember who said that.
Because I want to get the ship salvage working. I want to try to make it a goal for the weekend to do another gameplay mechanic. Because we're on a roll with the missions right now, and I think if we can get ship bounties in, we're in a pretty good spot. So put me in here, so I'm hoping that when this ship arrives now, it's going to get this landing pad, leave me alone, and then, oh no. I should be registered, it should be my pad. Are we not registering player ships on landing pads? I mean, the queuing of them is working, but when they're arriving, so the players... These are all... Let me find player... Player ship is a ship, and an NPC ship. Yeah, there should also be a ship. Yeah, so the ship will be the base node. Okay, so landing pad... Landing pad... I'll do a set ship. We won't use this node.
Oh, it's stuck underneath. That's what...
We're going to use a ship as a reference.
It's interesting.
And we're going to use a get setter on it. So
you got two ships? You got two ships programmed to land on the pads right now?
They're actually finding their own slot, but they're landing on the player. The player ship is not being registered to the landing pad.
Okay, well, I've had one of the two ships that came into the pads.
Yeah.
I had one land on the pad, and the other one is underneath. Like it came in underneath it. And it's just stuck under the ground.
Build, get an error. And this is going to take in a ship instead. Free time, have a good one, Codex. Good to see you. Yeah, so for each of the landing pads. Station manager, same thing. I'm going to refactor this, take in a ship instead. Because it's protected, I'll do ship. it's doing. I guess I'm gonna leave it in there. Alright, so we've set our ship or landing pad correctly. So now when the system manager, or is it the game manager? What's spawning player ships right now? The game manager? Reset a player, try to spawn player to prison. Find in files, spawn player ship. This. No. Ship terminal UI is bringing in our ship select. We're spawning. System manager spawn to landing pad and spawn to station. We're adding what? Why am I spawning the ship there? Whatever, landing pad. Set ship to be the ship. That is so weird. Can't find a free landing pad. Get a free landing pad.
My flying spot.
We're adding them to the station. I'm gonna turn down the stream volume a little bit. I don't know if even the music's even hearable, but you're lower than the music. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I think that's a fixed. So, player ships now registering landing pads. So now we shouldn't have them actually like landing on top of each other anymore. I'm gonna push this as well. And while I'm pushing this one, I'm gonna go refill my water. So that's building. All right, we got some water.
All right, question for you.
Yeah.
Did you say you fixed it to where it will save the second tractor beam for mining?
On the ore mining ship. Yeah, but you might need to reattach it the first time because it didn't save before. It's only now saving.
Yeah, well, I went, spawned my ship,
Yeah.
bought a new one. I bought a new one,
Yep.
put it on.
Stored it.
I stored it, quit the game, came back, and it did not save it.
Oh, interesting. And that was that was the ore mining ship, right?
The ore mining ship, the tractor beam, and the comm panel. The shield generator worked. It functioned properly. And I still don't have a mounting point for the warp drive.
What? Oh wait, hang on. There's no hard point for the warp drive on the ore mining ship.
Yeah, I still don't have a hard point for the warp drive. The little blue cube is there, but it doesn't show me anything. That's shield generator. There you go. Yeah, it's not showing me anything. I forget stream lag.
Warp drive. Is that ID? Yeah, so. Maybe the warp drive is not here. Yeah, so that's weird. Power plant. Shield generator. Tractor beam left. Tractor beam right. Hard point left. Hard point right. It's weird. Because there's a warp drive hardpoint. Unless
As I say, I get the little blue cube, but every time I bring the warp drive to it, it doesn't bring up the full silhouette. I can't lock it in. It doesn't show me that that's where it goes.
wait. What was the I don't see any errors with this thing. It can detect areas, other things can detect it. looks good. It's not a weird layer. It's on layer
Now, let me
one.
jump back in real quick, see if I'm
And
getting
check
any
and see the other ones
on the
here.
console.
Okay, so all the snap points seem to be on one. Power plant we know always works, right? The power plant snap point.
Yes.
And that is on collision layer 1 as well. There was a bug in one of the items, but I don't think that was the issue. I'm going to re-export it anyway. So I think it spawns the item version of it. Okay. Alright, we have to get the Star System Manager spawning in that NPC based on the mission type. So we need to randomize the mission type. Oh no! It's good. As I say, I didn't push the changes to the warp drive. That's to the repo. Yeah, so when we're generating them, we want to generate the type. And we want to do a random. Now I had a nice little random. Well, make a recommendation. Chat. Activity. Oh, my quote has been reached. How much is this co-pilot? 10 bucks a month. It's not bad. Edit, find files, random. Under spawn NPC. Regular spawn. This.
When I buy the warp drive, it's saying warp drive gray box item 2 is being spawned.
Yeah, I think it was actually spawning in the wrong item, and the item that it was spawning in didn't have the right type. And I think it's fixed now.
Gotcha.
So, if we're greater.
No, I thought. Wait. Let's try com panel.
Ship. Player. Swap these. It's not a player. This is ship.
I'm back in a minute.
Yeah, this NPC could be anything. So these are all ships. There's one NPC mission. Wow. There is the NPC. She's trying to kill me. Yeah, and I don't think we're actually... Yeah, so they died. Yeah, so it should remove that accepted mission. And then update the UI that the mission's done. Oh yes, we would have gotten. Wait, yeah, mission complete. I didn't see an orange mission complete. That's not accepted mission. Oh no, we did kill him. Okay, so we did earn credits. So this is actually working. We're just getting, yeah, okay, transfer, reset, okay, cool. So we just accepted this ship mission. But it didn't complete. Let me grab another ship mission. So we want another ship one. We want this one. I'm clicking accept on it, and it's not accepting. I mean, it is accepting, but it's freaking out. Yeah, space game coming. It's been a while since I checked in. Oh, mastermind. We got terminals. We got refinery missions. We got mining ships. We got rock fracturing. We got a full assortment of. It's going on. We're working on ship missions, so we can spawn in NPC ships and go kill them to make credits. But the refinery missions are fun. Yeah, so these are working. The Alright, so we accepted this one. Accepted mission. Eddie has been selected for player. We accepted the mission. Don't think we're getting. We're not getting a resource for some reason now. Probably because we're trying to get a resource for a type. Let me just confirm. We won't do any ship missions, so we won't break it. So let's do bounty mission. We want an NPC mission. So Sally Owen, accept it. Wait, so bounty, accepted mission. Now what I don't like about this is we definitely got a mission accepted. Game mission, so bounty missions. Out of the bounty mission system. We should. Oh, they're not exported. Well, let's export these. How do I fix the bug? Okay, this is good. So the mission selector is working. Let's see, delivery. Bounty mission panel has a bounty mission view on. This should be getting the mission selector. The new mission selector should have everything it needs. The code for this button. When the button accepted is pressed, unselect the bounty. This tells the panel to select the bounty. Player has accepted the bounty. Right, so it's orange. It should spawn the mission. So I'm responding to the mission. We're asking the manager to pick a random station. And then responding a custom NPC advanced. Yeah, which is fine, and we're subscribing to the on deck. That shouldn't have broke. Right, there's a resource not found and it accepts a type. Where is this resource that it's expecting? I think it only broke when we added in the NPC mission type. We revamped a lot of the Discord too. The Discord is now Unforgiven Space, so it's just actual Unforgiven Space now. The Patreon has also been refactored. The Patreon is also now just Patreon Unforgiven Space. So I just rebranded it for the game. So I think this will help us, you know, get more exposure, you know, be able to find it. No one knows what my studio is, you know, this is, you know, it'll take a while for the SEO to update, but, you know, Patreon, this makes more sense with all the membership benefits and things. I need to find a way of auto posting. I need to use the Patreon API to just do every time we do a build for it to just post, you know. And then we'll still I still want to do some like screenshots, so maybe you can post, and you know, with a placeholder, and then we can go in and edit the placeholder. Like I think you can edit these. I'm not sure. I guess after a while they become locked. Is the last one locked? Yeah, as long as we can edit them, and we can add in the images afterwards, then that would actually make things a lot easier. Yep. And then we can hopefully get more members at the $5 tier. This will be the goal. We should really be highlighting the $5 tier. Yep, and all the socials and things are there. So hopefully, yeah. And I gotta change it, find a black background or something for it. But anyway, we also have a new tag on Discord for we have the so now when if I have posted anywhere, boop. So we now have the the server as a tag, so you can rock US if you want to. You guys are all welcome to join the Discord on unforgivenspace.com. We'll redirect you to the Discord. Yeah, I don't know why that type is being weird. Oh, did we confirm if does the warp drive snap in place now? Or is it still broke? Okay, so Frankie just loaded in. Let's confirm that. Yeah, see, I don't. So this registered bounty was accepted. Playership was registered for the NPC. This node was in. So I did accept the mission. Maybe we don't actually have a mission UI for the bounties.
Alright, I'm back now.
Oh, welcome back. I don't think I did. Maybe I'm the problem right now. Because we have a UI for the Yeah, for that, so refinery missions. Oh, maybe it actually only is refinery missions and delivery missions that I made the console UI for. Where is it? Pick up and drop off. Oh my god, yeah, I've actually never finished putting in. So we have delivery missions, refinery missions. So bounties actually don't show up on your mission board in your mobiGlass type little device. So I just never finished that apparently. That's funny.
Oops. Well, considering the fact of trying to keep track of 8 million things at the same time, I think we could forgive you a little. Especially now that you have me in here distracting you.
Sarah's like, are you drinking water? Yes, I'm drinking water.
Something has happened. My character doesn't turn.
Your character doesn't turn?
I move the cursor and my view turns. The character keeps running
I've seen that bug before,
in the direction.
and I'm not sure what fixed it. Maybe holding hit F4 and then F4 again.
Nope.
Right, so I'm so confused.
I'll back out and try logging in again, see if that helps it.
Delivery mission system. Anyway, so we're just hitting the signal on update. What subscribe to this?
That fixes it.
Oh.
Start with Yay, warp drive locked in place.
Oh, they don't have a mission type? Delivery bandwidth type? And then add it.
Okay, everything is locked
You know what?
in
I can make
place.
this generic. probably faster not to. Alright, I'm gonna see if 90 missions now show up on the terminal and if they actually clear.
Well, good news. I got the warp drive locked in place, and it did save it through a store and respawn.
Excellent.
Comm panel and tractor beam still isn't.
The what's not?
The comm panel and tractor beam is still not saving during the store and respawn.
The comm panel isn't in the tractor beam, is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay, it's not comm system. So that's a computer. So that should be serializing to a computer port.
I can get it to lock onto the ship, but as soon as I store it and bring it back out, it's gone.
So it's a computer, it's medium. Let me just make sure the type is computer here. ID on F78. No. System is a different port on that, but it shouldn't matter. It's a medium port. Okay, what 0DD? 0DD. Item price 1,000. No prefab item. And okay. And which ship are you putting it in?
Mining.
Mining.
Or mining.
Okay. So this one is a computer medium ship SnapPoint comm system. Ship SnapPoint comm system. Ship SnapPoint comm system. Yeah, medium.
Like I said, I can get the comm panel to snap in place, but when I store the ship and bring it back out, it's not there anymore.
Is it not in the database? I'm wondering if it's not actually in the system assets. Player ships, trading ship, transport ship, mining ship. Cooler, shield generator, fuel tank, warp drive, mining beam. Comm system. Warp drive. Now they're there. Yeah, and equipment slots, mid pin, computer, medium, 0DD. Okay, so it all should be computer. I don't think we have any weird types for the, let's see, snap point. Ship components. So when we're getting the snap point mappings, okay. Alright, so spawn component to a snap point. We have a component ID and a snap point ID. We're getting the ship component resource from I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna give it a build again. Do you get any errors when you try to spawn it? I'm gonna just push all these.
The ship, you mean? Don't think so, but I'll try it again.
I'm just gonna deploy a build to the universe server.
Mining beam.
And it's building. Yeah, because the computer slot should be working.
Well, it's the mining beam too. It's not saving either one of them, mining beam or the communication pad.
Oh, it's not doing the mining beam either.
Nope. The warp drive is saving now, but it's not doing the comm panel or the mining beam.
No, it's doing. Oh,
Okay. Store.
yeah, mining chip Revox. Like this is a list of all components.
That was interesting. That was interesting.
What?
When I clicked store, this might be completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
But when I clicked store, I noticed that mining beam disappeared before the ship.
All of them, or that one in particular?
That one in particular, I didn't notice if the other one did or not. And I'm getting orange text. What's orange text? Component requested by not found. Ship component resource not found.
Oh, so it isn't finding the resource by the ID.
I'm getting it on 2 of them.
Okay, so there's an ID mismatch.
But it's the same number. Okay. It looks like it might be requesting it twice. It's failing twice.
Yeah. What is the
But
try the new build that I just did, because there was a mismatch between 2 of the components that I noticed. There was the ID wasn't right.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, we'll see if we get that same error.
Downloading now.
Do the lasers work fine? Like dual lasers?
I believe so, yeah. I haven't had any issues with them. Come on, give me the console. Thank you. Alright. Run to the hangar. Ah!
Eventually, I'll make the engines synchronize as well. Like the engines right now are not also saving; they're just assumed attached to the ship.
Okay. Let's buy a mining beam and a comm panel.
And then when you go to store it, check for any errors when storing, and then if that passes.
Okay, when did that come up? I got that component error not found again, but I'm trying to figure out when it was. Was it when I bought the... It didn't look like it was. Let me buy this stuff again. Oh, that's what it didn't like. It doesn't like the comm panel.
So why, when I accept that, doesn't it update my UI?
Comm panel. Oh, got it that time. What about a mining beam?
Right, so I accept the mission from the bounty mission system. We need to update the UI.
Okay, that's not the component. Okay, attachment. Saving. Attach. Trying to save. Group file saved. Okay, that looks good.
Alright, I have a bounty. If I can find them.
Okay, it's saying it's saved.
He should have spawned here somewhere, unless he's on the other station. He's not here. I'm gonna go check the other station.
Yep, it's gone again. Comm panel saved this time.
Wait, he's working?
Yes, the comm panel saved this time. I still don't have the second mining beam, tractor beam. But the comm panel is working.
But is it giving the same error for the tractor beam?
I'm still getting a component request by not found.
Okay, he's not here. I'm gonna check the other station. Oh, he's there!
I'm not sure it's the same.
I'm gonna kill him from the ship. Yes! So the bounties are actually spawning like random NPCs in random station managers correctly. And let me just make sure that the when the mission's complete, we also need to run the update UI. Let me switch back. Okay, yeah, so we didn't actually update the UI after the mission was completed. So We're getting like this NPC killed. It's like we can't remove. Can I do like duplicate? I like run over it in read only. Is that a shallow copy? Yeah, fine. Just iterate over it, and if we have an accepted mission, we'll just remove it. The manager should be updating the UI because it was done. Yeah, should be updating our UI. Well, which should have refreshed us. It's probably not refreshing us because because of the error. I really love that the bounty missions are actually like system-wide now. Like it's spawning an NPC in any random place. Like it could be this place, like, which it is this time. So I can just run over and pop them. But they do spawn, and it is registering that bounty. Personal terminal, it says the update is called. It's not clearing that. Hang on. Like I got an update called on the personal terminal. Update called, yeah, and it's supposed to update missions, which is supposed to clear. Right, it's supposed to go through each of these missions and clear them. I'm an idiot. Right, we're displaying them, but it's not clearing them. The mission container. Right, we're updating our money, like so the personal terminal update called, which was called twice. We killed this person, we earned 2,700 credits. The personal terminal got queried twice to be updated. Oh, maybe the mission wasn't deleted before it was updated. Maybe we still thinks we still have the mission. Maybe we can't find the mission. Yeah, maybe it is working. We're just not clearing the mission. So this time we just got a mission that's on another station. You ever play the Sidmir's pirate games? Or maybe my terminal doesn't update while I'm in the ship. let's confirm that the missions, so bounties. Yeah, I don't have an accepted bounty. It actually did clear it. Like these are all the different 40 missions that it generated for virtual NPCs. Right, there's a ship type. Right, if I could load of these. Right? That doesn't make sense. Why is it's like not clearing it? I don't understand. It's supposed to be clearing it. Because it's not even the case of I don't know, it's weird. Display bounty missions. Like we're not early returning because we add it the first time. We check the game manager instances bounties, accepted missions. And for each of the accepted missions, we do the thing. When we update the missions, we go through each of these nodes and we queue them free. And then we redisplay them. Right? And we don't have bounties, we don't create bounties. Maybe it's just not queue freeing them. Yeah, we're just creating a mission UI panel, setting the ID, setting the mission type to be a bounty because it's a bounty mission, adding it to the mission container. Right, this personal terminal update was called. We'll do a print rich and we'll stick in a color. I'll say orange. Red. I'll do orange. Because red is like something died. So we're getting this update called, and we're doing just a regular GD print, like mission reset. So we should be doing a mission reset. Where we're just getting the children of the mission container, we're queuing them free, we're displaying our deliveries, refineries, and bounties. That should be working. Hopefully we get one that's on the station. Nope. I don't see them here. Unless they're in the prison. Weird, did I accept the ship mission by accident? is a bounty, but maybe it was a ship. I don't see them. Yeah, so after we accepted that bounty ID selected for player. I don't know, maybe I was wrong. Okay, yeah, easy one. Okay, so they're there, they respond. We kill them, it should clear the panel. They're dead. Okay, she died. After she died, it was called and 2 mission resets were called. Just for an economy tick. NPC killed. We're still an error in the NPC killed. So just not removing, they were killed. Is it, like I'm running a duplicate on it, just so I can add credits based upon the reward. And this should just remove should work. Like we're literally like forcing it to update twice. I wonder if it's like here. Let's accept another mission. I want to see if it clears, because that mission said obviously be gone now, even though it's still on our terminal. So this is a bounty mission, yeah, and we're just going to pull a delivery mission, and ideally it should just reset, like because it's not a thing. So we accepted this. Yeah, right. So it's still sticking around. It's not actually clearing it, which is very weird. Right, this NPC killed a single. Why is this not removing? I'm just gonna throw it in the grok real quick. Just want an opinion. Why is this not clearing the accepted missions? And giving what's our error? How we get? Because it's an empty sequence at that point, but I mean, it's not null. Oh, unless this is being called twice, but it still doesn't make sense why that would be a thing. That means there's no missions that match the target ID. Yeah, because you're intentionally creating a copy during iteration. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's not going to be modified by anything else in this case. Do I need to remove my index? Do I need to like get an index or something? I think that should still be fine. Yeah, and I wonder why it's happening twice. They only die once, but the update is getting called twice. Maybe
I've noticed a couple things happening twice.
Maybe we'll just convert this back from a link statement.
Well, I found out another interesting thing on that mining beam. You know that green box that you have, the where it comes up where you buy it. Anytime I move a mining beam in and out of that green box, I get that orange text that says request not found, request by not found.
Interesting.
And it's the only thing that does that. Well, no, comm panel's doing it too.
Yeah, whenever we create an NPC, we're subscribing to the undeath for that NPC. Is the NPC itself broadcasting its own death when it dies? Alright, so there's the undeath event handler. What else is subscribing to this thing? Doesn't say. Yeah, so this undeath should only be once. Does NPC die print twice? No. NPC die only happens once. We get the personal terminals updating twice. Yep, I'm gonna get one call for them dying, one mission complete on the bounty system, but for some reason after the bounty system is done, tries to update twice and complains that this killed I'm gonna convert this back. Yep, that's clean. So we're just gonna grab a null resource. We're gonna look through the accepted mission, see if we found one. Otherwise, break. If we have, we'll do this thing. We'll update credits, we'll force this to update, and then we'll remove it. I don't know why it's giving me a weird link error. Ship, NPC. Oh my god, he's right here. Oh, no. Ooh. No. I don't understand. Why won't it remove that one? Oh my god. I don't know. Let me just print. Maybe it's happening too quick or something. Generate them, we accept it, we spawn them. When the NPC is killed, oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm not updating the UI. Problem is me. I don't know why some of these are like spawning outside of the zone. We'll call them a freebie anyway. Excellent, working. Okay, NPC missions are definitely working now. With no errors. And now we need to get, now I can do what I was going to do, which was, hey, is there a ship? And if so, we'll spawn in the ship, it'll be a pirate ship, and we'll be good to go. So bounty mission system, generate accepting will spawn the mission, and then based on the type, right, so if we found a station, well no, we'll do this based on type completely, so if, why is it tabbing? Go away, where'd it go? What is tab doing? Oh my god, it's not even letting me tab complete. What's happening here? What? the hell is happening? Why is tab? Why is this split? I don't know. VS Code, hello? Bounty, mission. System. Okay. Generate. What is, like, why is this one? Okay, alright, fine. Alright, switch. Mission type. So for NPCs, we'll do all of that. For ships, we'll do this. We'll do an update of the UI after we spawn in the mission. So now we need access. Yeah, so we're gonna do manager dot star system spawn NPC. Spawn ship NPC, because that's the naming convention. And it doesn't need anything, it just needs a type, but it's going to need the ID. So the mission target ID. Yeah, we could probably spawn it as the mission ID. Oh, target ID, yeah. And the mission target name. Which we'll put on the ship. And we also will need the type. For now, anyway. Which will be ship type dot pirate. And then we'll generate this. So this should have a target ID, target public. I like, we are actually spawning NPCs in right now, but we're using the game manager to do it. I mean, it's not really its job. Like, it's doing it now for everything, but it kind of should be Star System's responsibility to do. Yeah, because we have a register player ship, register NPC ship. Remove the NPC ship. Oh, okay. So we just have a generic one that just spawns in all the ones at the very beginning. But we never did have a custom spawn NPC ship function. If NPC ship node is null, then we're not going to spawn them in. If the ship NPC that's our resource. And we need to get... I think this should be changed ship NPC resource instead of an NPC ship. Because I think in the code they're actually called ship NPCs for everything, and I don't think I'm going to rename that. It's a ship NPC instead of an NPC. Yeah, we'll keep that naming convention. That might be annoying to refactor. So we'll pass in this type. And this will get us back a pirate ship. Now we're gonna say NPC. And we're gonna spawn them in the star, just to make it easy. We'll rename the ship's name. And we'll set its ID. Set identity. No. Should be a set ID for an NPC ship. Unless they have an ID that can't be read. What? No ID? No. Weird. Public void set ID. String ID. ID. Is ID. Change it to an expression. We'll do public string ID get private set so we can pull it. That's weird. Ship NPC dot set ID to be the actual target ID. And ship NPC dot on death, which it doesn't even have. What's causing them to actually spawn in their salvage then? Like this guy. When he dies, where is he spawning in his salvage? Does he have, like, he has an explosion effect. What is triggering the spawning of the salvage? Is it its own health component doing it? The ship hull, is it doing it? Ship gets destroyed. The system manager's doing it. This system manager registers, renews, stores, spawns, registers the ship NPCs, configures them. So we need to tell that so when this gets destroyed, or they check the missions, see if it's actually done. Time is it? Okay, we're gonna end it here in just a little bit. Almost there. We're almost there. I think this system manager and there's a star system. Like these need to be unified. Fix personal terminal, bounty missions. Because like I feel like we're kind of tracking NPCs in two locations. We have them here, but we also have them on our star system. I don't like this. So we should either be using the auto load or using the one in the scene tray. I like the idea of maybe not using the auto load and actually having a predefined star system resource. So it can be kind of configured a little bit better. You can't configure anything that's like an auto load. And all of this could be a resource, but then you won't get your actual makeup references, so it actually kind of makes sense. And there's only ever going to be one star system node. And then, like, artistically, you can kind of go through and, like, hook in all the stations and stuff that's in that star system and kind of set it up like a star system level. So I think some of the logic of the system manager needs to be changed, because when this thing wakes up, it registers the star system in the game manager. So game manager, you know, star system is that node. Like it's so really you don't really need to have a system manager. Because right now having NPCs in both spots is very annoying. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to end it here on YouTube, and I'm going to go get ready to find someone to raid.